It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play is to the air. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. He's got Andrews. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All right, I'll set up now, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And again, it's Jackson. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Black Knights don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Black Knights will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Turpin with a return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Wilson's got it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
EQ. Don't jump.
First down throw for Fields. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other.
They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pistol snap to Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he'll get it up to the 44. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. First down throw for Jackson. Offense getting set to start things off again. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. It's second and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Black Knights take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And the Black Knights break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This will be caught by Watkins. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
That's caught for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll be met near the lines, limit the gain to a yard. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another throw for Fields. Taking a shot deep down the field, and this is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Black Knights get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, here's Lamar. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Black Knights grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. And this kick was just mis-hit. It is wide left and no good. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Gibson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. And this return finally ends, but the damage is done, I'm afraid. They are on the doorstep of 6 at the opposing 6.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Fields out of the gun. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Jets get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He throws a bullet deep to... That's complete inside the 35. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Black Knights grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights bump the lead up to 13 points. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 1. Taylor makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buys time, rolling right. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Now Fields. On target to his man Taylor. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Angel. Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. he finds him beyond the marker.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here we go. Front right. Go. Right.
Throwing it just before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He puts some juice on it deep. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. On first down, Jackson. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Whew. I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space. And if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Throwing again is Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Middle. Sit up.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. He finds Mitchell complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Jackson now on third. Has it in close. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Mitchell. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes back.
And it's caught. Touchdown! The Black Knights grow the lead coming out of halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Black Knights push the lead to 20. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This one finds Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw Fields. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, it's an interception. And the Black Knights are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You are X. You are X. Set up.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Finding Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Here's Mitchell again. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Black Knights keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights continue piling onto this lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Looking for a target. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the Black Knights punt team. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be Jets football. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. All right.
First down throw for Fields. This is complete to Duvernay. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. That's complete to Wilson. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, son. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's going to push one deep. He's got it inside the 25.
Hurry up.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
All right.
Fields on first down. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Black Knights will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they